Hey there, Rad the Car Guy here, and today let's talk SMOD. If you owned an Xterra for more than 15 minutes, then you know what SMOD is. It stands for the Strawberry Milkshake of Death. If you owned a VQ40 engine, then the radiators that came with them had basically a dual setup. They had a transmission cooler, and they had, of course, the regular radiator in one unit. And what happens is there's a little sort of separator between the galleys that breaks, and then, of course,
transmission fluid.
And your antifreeze mixes, and then it basically forces itself into the transmission and ruins your transmission. Most of the Xterras by now have had their radiators either replaced or they've done a bypasses, which is what I'm going to show you today. This Xterra here, which is currently for sale, by the way, has the VQ40 in it, has one that I dropped in recently. I know that it's good, and the radiator I'm not so sure on, so the first thing that I did was bypass it. The good news is that these already came with auxiliary transmission coolers, so there's really no need to be running it through both. So it's as simple as taking the piping that comes out of the transmission for the cooling lines, going directly into the auxiliary cooler, and then back into the transmission. So right here on the right side of the engine bay is your transmission cooler. Now, you don't have to remove the grill to look at it or do anything with it. I just did this to give you a better view. So we have our inlet and outlet over on this side, and really all we're doing, again, is taking the piping out of there and putting it straight here. If we follow these back, you'll see that the two pipes come out over here. The two transmission pipes are down the right side of the engine, and you'll see them poking out. Obviously, normally they're routed right here into the radiator. So all we need to do is take those and route them directly to that cooler. I don't know if this cooler is directional. I've hooked it up both ways and it never gave me any issues, so it should be okay. But if I do find something out, I'll look it up in the manual. And if it is directional, I'll let you know if basically the top is the inlet, bottom's the outlet, which is probably the case, and then what pipes they go into in the transmission. So either way, it's really that simple. You simply remove the hoses that go into the bottom of the radiator, and then you route them directly into your auxiliary cooler. I know this is really old news, guys, but I do still get a lot of questions about it, so I just wanted to get a video out there so I could just shoot the link out to the folks that have the question, and hopefully this answers it for them. If you like this video, please go ahead, scroll down, click that like button. If it saved you time or money, you can say thanks by buying me a beer. Scroll down, click that super thanks button. Make sure you subscribe for more content like this, and we'll see you in the next one.